Lessons learned during 2024's growing season are hopefully sowing seeds of success for southern Minnesota farmers in 2025. This week, industry leaders and local producers are taking part in the state's Ag Expo in Mankato. KIMT News 3's Evan Berg is keeping his ear to the ground to learn how farmers are planning to navigate weather conditions, policy changes, and funding shortfalls this year.
Farmers here at the Minnesota Ag Expo in Mankato have a lot of thoughts about the 2024 growing season and a lot of hopes going into this year.
Some of the priorities for the corn growers, I guess, would be E15 is one of our big priorities. We were really close to getting that across the finish line in the continuing resolution in December, but it fell just a little bit short. Another one of our major priorities would be the passage of a 5-year farm bill.
Minnesota Corn says an updated farm bill is essential to getting updated reference prices for farmers feeling the impacts of unusual seasons like last year. The inconsistent yields caused by a dry winter and a wet summer are still lingering in producers' minds.
I'm glad it's over. It was quite the year. You know, we started off thinking we would have really super dry conditions and planting would go pretty streamlined. Then all of a sudden the rain came and the whole spring didn't stop, so we just had very few windows for planting. We've never really had to do prevent plant before, but did.
Agriculture says heading into this year, some producers are already dealing with low levels of precipitation across the state, while some other states further south are seeing large levels of snow for the first time this year.
One of the admirable things about farmers is they're always optimists. And I think people are optimistic heading into this growing season. And we'll just have to wait and see what old Mother Nature does in terms of helping our producers out in that.
A lot of the farmers I spoke to say they're optimistic about the year ahead, no matter what it brings. In Mankato, Evan Berg, KIMT News 3.
Minnesota corn growers say passing a new farm bill to provide producers with a financial safety net is essential. The current legislation has only been extended until the end of this year, so a new 5-year proposal would need to pass to maintain existing programs after December.